Believe me, I'm fully aware that going into the NHL draft lottery on Monday, the Vancouver Canucks have a 3% chance of getting Connor Bedard, the 11th best odds. It ain't looking very bright for Canucks fans who want Connor Bedard, and you can thank that end of season rampage the Canucks went on where they were just winning like gangbusters all the time, which honestly, if I was a Canucks fan, which I mean, I do want them to succeed, I want them to do well, but if I was a Canucks fan, I would be so upset about that because, hey, earlier in the season, they looked horrendous. They looked bound for Bedard here, but nope, they go on a run near the end of the season there, and now they end up with really not good odds at all for Connor Bedard. But hey, if I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of the chances, I'm thinking of the possibilities, and Canucks fans, I don't want to get your hopes up like crazy, but you've got a hometown kid here from Vancouver, grew up loving the Vancouver Canucks. He talked about them in various interviews and how cool it would be to play for them. Like, people are saying he might pull an Eric Lindros with the Quebec Nordiques to go to Vancouver. It's 2023. Nobody's going to pull that. It's not going to happen. I know Adam Fox did it with the Flames to get himself to the New York Rangers, but a first overall pick like this, he's not going to do it. If the Columbus Blue Jackets or the Ducks or something pick him, he's going to go to that team. But man, again, a hometown kid who loves the franchise, who's a huge Canucks fan growing up, and who would just be like the exact missing piece for this Vancouver Canucks roster. He would be such an amazing addition to guys like Pettersson and Hughes, especially Elias Pettersson, coupled up with Connor Bedard. That would literally be some McDavid and Draisaitl type stuff right there. And call me crazy, which, hey, I posted this on Twitter, that I would love to see the Canucks get that first overall pick and get Bedard. And trust me, all the Flames fans who know that I'm a Flames fan, who follow me on Twitter, absolutely grilled me for it. And I don't mind. Go right ahead. A lot of people saying, no, if you're a Flames fan, you're crazy if you want Bedard in the Pacific Division, where you already have to deal with getting spanked by McDavid and Draisaitl. Now you want another generational talent in that division? You're crazy, Johnny. And to be honest with you, yeah, I probably am crazy about it because I want this guy to go to the Canucks. I'm pulling for it on Monday for Vancouver to get that first overall pick. Again, I know the chances are beyond slim. It's most likely not going to happen, but I would love to see this guy on Hockey Night in Canada, Saturday night, every single weekend, looping the highlights on SportsCenter every single day, articles, everything about him everywhere, the face of the Vancouver Canucks, and honestly, one of the faces of the league alongside McDavid and Matthews. I think if they do a big three of McDavid, Matthews, Bedard, three faces of the league, I think that would be sweet. And honestly, with how good Bedard is, he's probably going to end up being one of the faces of the league no matter where he goes, but I just think that in Vancouver, where he's going to be like front page news every single day, I think that would be so good for the sport, rather than him going to Anaheim or Arizona or something where you'd have to go get your newspaper deciphered to find anything about Connor Bedard. And people in the comments like to say that I don't like or even that I despise small American markets. I really don't. I love watching the Carolinas of the world, the Anaheims, the San Jose's even. I like that. I like those teams. I do. It's just that when you have a big, fat, juicy name like Connor Bedard here, who's going to light up the league, and you're going to get kids not just around the country, but around the hockey world buying this kid's jersey, you want him in a place where he's going to thrive and he's going to get the attention and the spotlight that he deserves. So yeah, call me crazy all you want, a Flames fan rooting for the Canucks to get this kid. I want to see it. Like, when have Vancouver-born superstars, or even BC-born superstars, ever gone on to be mega superstars with the Vancouver Canucks? Like, has it ever happened? Let me know in the comments down below if you remember anything. I can't off the top of my head. But yeah, that's where my head's at with this. And if he doesn't go there, I would love for him to go to the Montreal Canadiens. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.